everything set up. And so, welcome. And just a little bit about adult fantasy. I want to be sure everyone knows this is, work in progress. Anything I showed today could change. And I'll be working through troubleshooting and things like that. So that's kind of the fun, and also sheer terror of live coding in front of people. So yeah. So I hope you enjoy today. Please be sure to ask me any questions. Good morning, Paperboy NFT and Kurodu. Good morning. Thank you for joining. So yeah, go ahead and post any questions you have there about anything, and we'll get started here pretty soon. So if you've been following along, if not, no worries. But if you have, last week, so the morning session is all about the front end of the NFT. And getting that set up. We have an HTML design that Todd put together, which is awesome. And so we're just going to inject the little bit of React we need in different, today it'll be different spots. And so that we just have, the functionality we need, talking to the blockchain through Web3, but not having to rebuild the whole darn thing in React. So that's what we're doing. We're injecting that React in there. And we're going to pause on the pre-sale work because we are looking to maybe revamp it a little bit. Pre-sale slash whitelist. Good morning, Todd. Yes, thank you for coming on. Hi, Mike. Good morning. Good morning. As he generally drinks his coffee, if I recall, while watching, and I have mine here too. So, for those people on the East Coast, I assume the West Coast people are asleep. So, and maybe we have some Europeans because I think that's a good time slot for you guys there. So, um, I will actually post this on the screen. Okay, quick sidebar. Turkey sandwiches, yes. So our girls are home. Unfortunately, their class at daycare is closed due to a COVID case. So they are home, and Todd and I are team tag team taking care of them. Luckily, my parents are going to pitch in early next week. So today, this is actually my work. I'm doing this and then nothing else. So, or well, not nothing. The very important job of taking care of two kids. So, they like non-traditional breakfasts. That's for sure. Turkey sandwich, that which really means just turkey. I think. Don't bother with the bread. If he's been listening. But okay, back to the point. Pausing on the whitelist slash pre-sale work because we may be revamping it, and we're doing a couple tests to see which costs the less gas. And so I'm going to pause on that and not work on that today, which is kind of the last little bit of that area. Make sure it's showing the right things to the right people at the right times is kind of like where we're at with it. So turkey. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but I'm gonna post it. Thank you. I feel like the letters and numbers are like kill frack, kill freak. There we go. So turkey. Yes, excellent. I have more traditional American breakfast next to me with cereal, so some Cheerios and some blackberries actually. So I may take a bite or two as we go, but yes, thank you, Gilfreak. So let's get to it. I'm a little out of sorts this morning due to kids and you know that we're not working on pre-sale stuff. So let's go ahead and share the screen. Add this here. I have two computers going. Oh, I didn't actually share yet. Let's remove. Let me share. Hello, Shadow Geek. Thank you for coming on. I'll try to post some people here. Gotta share my screen, the second screen. All right. Okay, so here we are. I just have my blockchain helper, but probably what we need to do, I'm not set up, is to why don't we look at the adult fantasy site? Why don't I just go there real quick to show you what we're thinking of doing here? If you don't already know, oh, let's get so big over here. Do do do. Um, Adult Fantasy IO. What? Well, gonna have to fix that. That's sadness. Can I go to just regular? Okay, well, that is an Amazon error, so I have to fix that. They're using Amazon um, Amplify. So they're supposed to be hosting that SSL, so we will get that fixed. Um, oh, yay! So Kill Freak is trying to learn Solidity, so this will be helpful. It's a little bit more React today, but um, that's sort of part of it is the front end as well. So sorry if this isn't running as smooth. Ooh, is it failing? Oh no! This is why I have uh, two computers going. Because if one freezes, the other will go. Oh no, it's dying. Sorry, folks. I could maybe show it on this computer. Let me take you out. Um, and then let me minimize some things on this other computer. Just that they're just unrelated. All right. Okay, well, yay. Kilfreak says anything helps. All right, so I will go and hopefully my computer will just catch itself up. One thing is I actually prefer to work. Sorry, as I type on with Firefox. See, that went just fine. So I don't know what happened there. And but Firefox and Chrome together on my computer just like have battles, which I totally get. So I forgot to close Firefox before starting the stream. But I'm gonna share. You're just gonna get to see behind the scenes at uh, StreamYard here if you've ever used it. Share my screen. That's the only one. Share. Guess I could have done. Woo! I know, isn't that fun? Okay, so here's Adult Fantasy, and hopefully the other computer will uh, catch itself up here. Oh, Visual Studio Code died. Oh, am I? Probably the other one has died as well. Close. Let's just close it. Let's now that it gave me some bandwidth, I'll put Firefox. All right. Try again. All right, but here you are looking at Adults Fantasy. So here's what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be looking at this join the Discord button and hopefully, oh gosh, if you wouldn't read twice, sorry. Hopefully the what we're going to do is load up connect to wallet up here instead when the sale is live. Right? So when the sale is live, I'm not sure about pre-sale. We'll see. Let's just go with sale is live. Then this button will change to say connect to wallet. So that's what we're doing, but it's a separate injection point. All right. So I'm gonna stop sharing that. Thank you, Mike. Um, uh,
Um, Nobody is too dumb to code. There might be a language out there that might be interesting to you. Um, uh, and thank you for the intro. Yeah, thank you. Good morning, Flint. Good morning. Yes, Todd is an amazing designer. He really is. So I'm not just say that. All right, let's enter the studio again and see if I can get the S code to come back up. Um, Now that it's, you'll see it again here as I go. Okay, so again, oh, see, this is even smaller. Oh, look, it's that. Okay, I'm just gonna minimize that for now. And we need to get it's in my little it's in my branch that I've called Inject React. So I need to open back up VS Code. Let's see what opens up here. Okay. Yay. So right now, what we have going on is in our app JS. Go We have this one. We have this one app, and it's going to sales status is the first component, other than app that it's loading up. All right. So we want to kind of duplicate this whole thing to load up a new app. We may rename this. And then we'll load it up as well, because what we have is in our index. Oh my gosh, Tish, more mountain time. It is super early. You were up early. I was up early today too. But yay, mountain time is 7, right? No, 2 hours back, 6. So welcome, welcome. So we have here, well, this is just the like test area, but so we have this one place that we're injecting. And then I believe here as well. So that's the HTML that's for test. Here. So here is where we can render the app, and then we're rendering it there. Great. So let's see. Um, the next step is right, target. Hmm. I may have to look this up because I thought I was going to be redeem React target. Um, well, let's just see what it's like if we get, and then we'll make another ID. Whoop. What What I'd really like. Oh, is it two places? I may have to look this up. Let's go header target. It's upset because it's twice. Expected comma. Oh. Maybe we can do it twice. Because that's what I'd rather do. Whoop. Sorry, my fingers forget between computers. This one is that. Expecting comma. Let's go and call it header app. We don't have one yet. I think I'm gonna look this up real quick. I did not get a chance to do that, but you can all learn with me. So let's go ahead and we'll just bring up a new, no, let's not have so many tabs. Let's hide that. Bring that back up. Checked React. twice. No, that's not what I mean. Is that a good thing? Render the same component? I don't want this in different pages. No, that's not it. No. Good evening. Someone's coming in the evening. Hello. Hello, I've been grooming. Da, 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 da. Well, maybe we'll just like hack around. The error messages. I expected comma. I doubt that's is gonna. Yeah, no. Oh, okay. So, all right, it's a series of things. Let's see what happens. All right, so now we need to look up the docs for React onto .render. That's what we need. React render. Oh, you could. I could probably have two of these. That's probably what I need. Server. Yeah, let's do. Whoops, sorry. Yeah, escape. There we go. All right. I think actually. And then we take this bit out of here. We need it to render twice. Here we go. Apologies for not test driving this, but I just want to get it going here today. And then Frank says, "Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning." All right. So now, now we don't have a header app. All right. So let's go ahead and make one. I'm going to go ahead and make a whole. What I'd love to do is eventually move, like maybe make a make token app. But for now, let's just have a new file that is header app.js. And it's very similar to our app one, right? So we can just copy it and then we'll fix it up. So we're definitely not doing that. And then we're not gonna actually have any CSS. I should probably take that out of the other one. All the CSS is coming from the HTML, which is lovely. All right, so this is header. And then, oh, look, this works. And let's just go and take that out. So it doesn't complain. And then header. All right, let's just do very simple like that. And then now we can import it into our index.js. And make it happy. All right. See how this goes. All right, so that's happening. I think we'll just do the very basic, not go into the actual HTML, but let's just see if it works on this like local level first. Let's see what happens. I've recompiled things recently, so we'll see. But let's add another one above it, and we'll call that header. We could do with some renaming of things, but we'll just leave that for now. All right, so Now, I believe, if you were here before, you know that I had to sort of work on this bit. Um, Start. Okay, so I'm just doing, I think npm start is all I need. This has been reworked a couple times to get everything going to export what we need to bundle and make the bundle JS, and then also work locally. So let's give it a shot. Hey, what's gonna happen? Okay, now I need to CD into the front end because that's where it is, and then npm start. See what happens as I take a sip of coffee. Oh no, it's totally unhappy. Um, Whoa, what happened here? I thought I redid this. Am I not in the right spot? Oh, I had this working before. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't have that part working. I know I had the test working. That's right, I had the test working. All right, let's go ahead and put it in the let's go ahead and put it into the HTML that I have. Because I'd rather not mess with all this node stuff at the moment. And it really is more about what it looks like in the HTML than just like the local stuff. So if I so that is npm run webpack. I think I have to have uh no, I think that's okay. No, npm bundles. It also bundle. Like it's a Ruby term, but it's not. That's not what it's doing. It's making the bundle JS, and then it's compiling. Thank you. It's compiling it with the information about the contract, the smart contract. So I think I have to start all the way over to make sure that there's a smart contract working. Otherwise, it will just be very sad. So let's remind myself how do I do that? This README is very full now, lots of stuff. But to run the front end inside of the HTML, we're going to run this. So this is also um, good for Kiradu. Oh, there's a question. I missed it. Sorry, Kiradu. How long have I been a coder? Um, no. Somebody else is making one. Kill Freak is writing one. It must be going on 9 years now. Yes, 9 or 10. Oh no, maybe even longer. Like professionally making money at it. 9 years. Tinkering and trying to learn, probably more like 11. It took about 2 years working. We were working on our own project, and we did like produce code, and it went live, and like I had things out in the wild, but actually getting like paid to do it um, for about 9 years. And then like before that 11. So yeah, I guess that's a decent amount of time. So thank you for the question. And now all right, Ganache. Which I'm going to do in a different um, uh, tab. And then I'll get listening there. Look, I have all my tabs. Oh, are you doing something? No. Okay. But I am on the right branch right now. All right. Oh, lots of things changed, but yes. Okay. All right. And then I believe in a different tab, you run truffle migrate. I I've made some edits, I think, to this, so we'll see if it works. I haven't tested it out. Oh, bad. All right, here we go. Live testing here. I think I can just migrate. I don't think I have to reset it. I'll take a sip of coffee. Well, that excuse me. Um, we added. This is a fun thing I will share. We added this pretty recently. Because we have a lot going in our card. We have lots of fun things, with the various ways to now with the pre-sale and, you know, how we're generating the character and with, picking out a character when the mint happens. And so we actually needed a whole contract. All this does is store strings as constants, and so that we can have that as a library, and that reduces the size of our contract. And that's been going pretty well. So, so it deployed, excellent. And now I'm gonna copy the ABI file, which is in the JSON format, which has all the information about the contract. And I'm going to copy it, I think from this level. Yep. To the front end. And then I now have constants as well. Why do I have it separate? I guess I had to have it separate. I wrote it down. Trying to remember why I needed it as well. Oh, because the front end was getting information about the roles. So I might not need to do that anymore, depending on how we rework it. But right now, it's making calls to that contract to get the bytecode, because we're storing it, this string in bytecode, and so it has to go get it. So, um, Mike always has thank you, Mike, so much for coming. He's like, I will stay with Hotwire and Turbo, LOL. He's like the Ruby guy coming on to see. I don't know if anybody else has Ruby experience. And Tish was took my course, my uh build advanced Rails apps course. And yeah, so my Ruby friends, yes, it's definitely um a different mindset than Ruby, which I think makes me I'm really more understanding um the like developer happiness aspect of Ruby. It tends to be a little less frustrating and constrained, but that's what the blockchain is. I mean, otherwise it's expensive, like gas prices and things like it is. To be a forever thing does cost something. So it's an interesting different mindset as opposed to Ruby, which is just like fluid and you can do it this way or that way. And but it's solving a different problem, right? That's why there are different languages. They solve different problems. So um thank you. Yes. Yeah, or at least just, um be exposed to other things. Yeah. I have to say in my developer career, I kind of resisted that for a while. I was just like so comfy in my like Ruby zone. But definitely had to do more. And yeah, if you're at that point where you feel comfortable with one thing, I definitely encourage at least trying your hand at other new things. So um all right. So now we run build. Yes, run build, not run webpack. Oh, sorry, fingers. All right, so when in the front end folder, which I believe was this one, now we send webpack on its way. I probably do this every session lately. I don't have well because I need to reboot my computer and whatever. Like Ganache doesn't stay up and running. So every time you redo it, you need uh every time you launch Ganache, you need to migrate those contracts. So it's a process. I'm interested to see if the tooling changes a little bit, or as I learn more about the tooling, to make the dev experience a little easier in that way. Um, so you do kind of have to run it over and over again. Yeah, I know we have a pretty big thing because that contract stuff is like a meg by itself. So, um, anyway, all right. So that's done. Was there anything else to the README? Copy. We got to copy it over here to the AF site so that we have it there. All right. Is that from? Yes, from the front end folder, because that's where it is. All right. Woo! Too much fun. All right, now, and I think I'll do that down here. Except, besides, I'm opening up the, um, oh, I have to open up that in VS Code actually. Hang on. Let's go over here. And we'll just go to one of these. Oh, that's running that. So let's go that one. AF site. And we need to put in our new injection point in here, in the HTML here. So here's all this lovely HTML. There you go, code editor. Catch up a little. All right. So, oh, Fernando, good morning. Thank you for coming by. All right. So, where is our header? All right, header. Discord. There's our join our Discord. So that's where we're going with it, right? So let's just put another div in here just to have it side by side for now. And then all it is an ID, and we called it header target. That's it. Right, because where's our React target? Let's find our React target. Oh, well, just, and then down here, way down here is where we put our React target. So now we have two of them. Let's see what happens. All right, so now I'm going to open up the HTML. Open with Chrome to not confuse the computer. And also it'll give me an error like, connect to wallet. Is that always supposed to be there? I don't think it's supposed to look like that at all. Now, if you recall, it's supposed to be, yo, we're here or something, right? So that, do we have both of those in the HTML? Did I just not notice it? All right. Okay. I'm gonna make this smaller. There we go. That should help a little. Okay. Let's go back to the code real quick. Where is connect to wallet up here? Oh, I might have this in the complete. Oh, wait, no, sorry. I'm in React. Let's go back up to the header target. Okay. Oh, this isn't. Oh, that's in the wrong spot. But it works. It's in the wrong spot. But I'm completely excited that it works. Yay! All right, so let's put it in the right spot. There are two spots I think where there was like a. I may have messed up things below here, but why did I think that there was? Maybe this was. I don't know. All right. Well, let's just see. Let's get rid of that. There's that's a link somewhere. Join Discord. Let's go find the actual header. It's a little bit higher. Oh. Nav. There we go. Nav. All right. Connect to wallet button. So let's actually take that one out. And that one there. Okay. Now let's see how it changes. I think I have to refresh. Oh, wrong keys. Refresh. Oh, this works. Okay. Oh, look, this works. Thank you for the smiley faces, Tish. Thank you. All right. So now let's make it more exciting, right? So now we have to. Oh, we're actually gonna replace join the Discord as well. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So I think we have to have a component now that either shows the join to Discord button or the connect to wallet button. Um, no, that's not true. Once we uh, deploy to the main net, we're going to redeploy this website because then we will have that contract information, that ABI, all of that. So we'll need to redeploy the website, and at that point, then we're not going to have this up here in the header anymore. We will simply have the connect to wallet. Um, and then, Todd, once they connect to wallet, what happens up here? Does it just stay that? Or what does it do then? I don't remember. I'm sure. Well, let's see if the code says anything. Uh, Discord. Join the Discord. I don't remember. Um, okay, but for now, we're just going to take away the join the Discord, and then that's going to um, just be in this header target, and it's going to be connect to wallet. All right, so we already have pieces of connect to wallet. I'm gonna go down here. Um, in here. So look at all the lovely tests we have. Okay, so let me just close that back up. So we have in here in our sales status, or it's a buy button that scrolls to mint area? Question mark. That's a good question. That'll be another day. I don't want to, I want to kind of wrap up around 9. And so, but that'll be another day. But yeah, that sounds, we could probably do that. But so today I'm just trying to make it say connect to wallet. And maybe even do it. That would be crazy. All right. So we had that connect to wallet. Some of this is definitely like I didn't even use that yet. Work in progress here. Probably all that'll change. Um, Here we go. Here's a little form. Um, if clear fix is that inside of? I don't think that's. I think that is the uh area down there. So I think all I need is this. That's the class name. It's just that ah, this is an if. Gonna need that much, right? And don't take all that away. Okay, copy. And so we're gonna look at our header app. I think we might just make it all like I'm not sure about another component. Later, but we can return this instead. It's going to be angry because it's missing things. Um, so we need a state account, um, and that is from. We do have an initial. This. I don't think we're bringing things into the props, but let's just do this. And that was above it, right? You know what would be cool if I had them beside each other? What? Okay. It's a little less. I can just do that. Okay. So, yeah, right inside there. Okay. We don't need all of that because we're not doing all this stuff. We just need account. And if Web3 is enabled. Because if you're not on the right, if you're on Firefox, you're out of luck. Yeah, at least on a Ubuntu system. So, Todd's going to research the best UI case. Yeah, yeah, we don't have to decide right now, but it's a question mark that just came up in my head. So now, we're going to. Interesting. Do I need to? Yeah, yeah. If we're connecting to wallet, I need to copy all this over. Um, if I really wanted to make it dry, we could figure out how to share this. But right now, we're just getting this going here. And then I think I just need all of that from the helper. That we can share. Pretty sure that helper is. Where is the helper? Oh, it's in Mint token. We may want to bring that out so everybody can use it. But right now, no. I'm sorry, with Ariane. It needs to be a little bit higher up here. It needs to be from 2 up, right? And then mint token. No, too far. Mint token. Thank you, editor. That guy. All right. So that's how I can find it there. Gonna make it a little easier to read for me. Okay. Um, all right. Anything over here else we think we need? I think that's it. It's got its styling. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back to the other app, the other code. And so we're going to actually, this time we're going to take out. Oh, does it have different styling? This might be different. I just want to double check. If I do this, no, it goes there. Okay, I gotta swap from here. Last name connect to wallet. Aha! See, we don't want it to float, right? And the header. Okay, just wanted to do that. Okay. All right, go back here. And okay, so we're also going to, for now, get rid of this guy. Nope, what to do? There we go. All right, so we don't have a join or a connect to wallet, and here we just have our header target. All right, let's go see what it looks like. Oh, sorry, wrong key. Oh, you know what? It doesn't automatically redo itself, right? It doesn't. The bundle changed. Bundle.js will have changed, but this doesn't know about it. It's not a hot reload situation. So oh well, thank you, Killer Freak. He's got to get back to a meeting. Thank you. Have a nice day too. Um, so that's just sort of a dev experience, time delay, but that's what we got to do. Is we have to redo this every time we make a change, which yeah, that's just sort of the nature of this, of injecting it. That's why you could you could play around, and run it, with React app, but it doesn't. It's just not playing nice with the Webpack. So maybe there's some more configuration I can try to figure out with that. At least I got it working between um, the test and the build, and so maybe the actual start should be Webpack 2. Maybe I could try that. Um, but not right this second. So we're just going to build it and copy over again, is my plan. And then we'll wrap up for the day. Whatever state it is. But I think it's a big win that I at least got that. Now, what's curious? I might want to actually scroll down the page and make sure the other part is still pretty much working. Yes. Cool. All right, that's still there. So this is totally loaded up by the React app. So that is also still working. So that's good. And if I wrote tests, I'd probably do that. What? Okay. Oh wait. Okay. No, I think thinking the connected button could read connected after would read bye. I don't know. Maybe. Uh. Maybe. So he's misspelling things, but that's okay. Just a thought. It's funny. It's a possibility. Yeah, because he is more in charge of the kids right now. Okay. Where was I? Oh, we needed to copy. All right, now drum roll. Connect to wallet. Yay! There's probably some styling that I'm missing, but or something like that. But there it is. Ta-da! Connect to wallet, and then it should launch up. Oh, well, that's sad. It should see that I'm on Chrome. All right, well, that's a problem for another day. Don't end the live stream. I'm trying to procrastinate here. Oh, sorry. um, I'm not sure what you're supposed to be doing otherwise, but I am gonna end the live stream. So because it's a nice stopping point. There it is. Even if it's not um well, it may be that we're, I don't know, it should work. Does the other one work? That's a interesting question. Do they both say, "No, you're not on"? All right. Well, have to fix that. But at least it shows. And so that's what I'm working on to show it. So thank you. Thank you, Tish. And yeah, so I think I'll wrap up for today. This has been super fun. It's hard to get to get going in the morning and doing this. So we may or may not be back. I may or may not be back next week just because we are marching towards our launch date coming soon. I know we haven't announced an official date, but we're definitely trying to get everything wrapped up so that we can do that as soon as possible. So TBD on next week, because I may just need to like be cranking out some of the last details and things, and doing some testing, some full testing is kind of what we're at. As soon as we figure out the pre-sale stuff, so that's where we are. I like to say marching towards launch is where we are at the moment. So thank you so much for coming by, and I will. Definitely, if you're on my email list, I'll definitely update you with whatever we're doing. If you're on the Discord, that's where to find the information there. And happy coding for the coders out there. If not, happy NFTing. That's not a word. All right. Have a great day, and see you soon. All right. Bye bye. And the broadcast. This is always the rough part. All right. Bye bye.